between doing Uber, so I felt like I should get on here and talk a little bit. So, sorry if the lighting's a little messed up. I don't know what to do about it. This is just the sun for you. But seriously though, I wanted to talk about Lent a little bit. Oh my goodness, and then the notifications come in. I wanted to talk about how Lent should be approached, and because I feel like some Catholics or even like people that aren't Catholic, Christian or whatever, take a different approach to Lent than you should. So, like in the past, I've always taken an approach of like severe penance and, offer ups and prayer and reading and letting go of sweets and just different things for Lent to, give to Jesus. But then I realized that I was doing all this stuff, but not getting closer to God. And in those times where I'm, like sacrificing and stuff, I can just get closer to God, talk to God, different things. So I wanted to say that it is good to do all that stuff, but at the same time, you should try to get closer to Jesus and try to accept all the graces that he's given you in this time of, in this time of Lent. So Jesus, obviously we know he died on the cross. He was strung out for us. He, was whipped up the pillar and crowned with thorns, made to carry his cross and, all those things in between. And I think we need to understand that, just to understand that, like he's giving us, it's not so much a time of how much we love God, it's a time of how much we realize that he loved us. So like, my eyes have been acting weird. But, like, he loved us so much that he died on the cross. And I don't know, I just feel like if we, let me put some air on in this car. If we understood that, he loved us and he wants us to go to heaven. And I just like remember watching that movie, The Passion, with Jim Caviezel. And it is a really good movie. If you have never seen The Passion of the Christ, I really suggest you watch it. It's very gory, but it is really worth it. But it shows in there, what he really went through. And Mel Gibson did a phenomenal job with like what really happened and everything. But it's very, very gory. It shows the scourging. It doesn't show like Jim Caviezel actually got scourged once or twice because they took the like padding on his skin actually came off. Hi, chill Turkish guy. But yeah, I just feel like we're smack in the middle of Lent, and also that this Sunday is the relaxing Sunday, so we literally take a break in Lent and just, party or whatever, because God wants us to just take a break and understand that he loves us. And to me, this whole Lent has been really, really fruitful. I've noticed just that God has so many graces for me and that he loves me. And it's overwhelming sometimes. So aside from Lent, so I got this fish sandwich from Wendy's. I didn't know they have fish sandwiches, but apparently they do. And they're like panko fish, and they're extremely good. So go get one. But I thought of this in my mind, and I really wanted to talk about this a little bit, but be the reason somebody smiles today. So that seems like a little like ditzy thing that you can do. But it's true. Like somebody could be suicidal. Somebody could be like their mom just died, or like, I don't know, you name it. This world is suffering so bad. But like, if you like smile at them or say something's really pretty, it was really cute. Cause this is kind of what we were talking about. Yesterday, this girl was she was getting gas, and she had really pretty curly hair. And I have like really straight hair. I really do. It doesn't curl that much at all. but she had really pretty curly hair. And I was like, I just literally blurted out, like, you have really pretty hair. And she was like, thank you. And then she got in her car, and I could just tell that made her day. Like, I don't know. If somebody told me I had really pretty straight hair, I'd be happy too. But like, if you make someone smile, if you make someone's day, I feel like that's just so perfect. Like that's what Jesus did. He healed the sick. He, healed the blind and healed the sinner. Yeah. So be the reason somebody smiles today. Just be the reason. Oh my gosh, I just saw an Uber car pull in. I'm about to do Uber. Another thing I want to talk about too is the fact of St. Joseph. Hi, Viper. Hi. Look, I will show you my St. Joseph Holy card. Isn't this cute? It's my awesome St. Joseph Holy card that stays in my car with me right now. What is 134 divided by 2? I think it's 60. Hold on, let me think. 67. 67. Why would you even say that? Oh, 67. I get it. Oh, that's funny. 67. Not everyone's gonna write 67. Okay, so anyway, hi guys. I appreciate you all for watching. I'm not gonna stay on too long. It's a really nice day here today. It's like 55 degrees and there's sun. And I think I'm gonna go for a walk. It's just so nice. But I want to make $150 off Uber. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Today it's been really, really slow. Somebody said you're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. But okay, so if I could give you guys one piece of advice today, love. Just base your life off loving people and loving God and loving your neighbor. Because, oh my gosh, where's my ponytail? I don't think I brought one. Shucks. Hello, Stormy. But like, I try to base my life off love. You can never love yourself, neighbors, and God too much. It's just a known fact. You can't. So, make sure that something... Okay. Make sure that something you do today is just do all three. Love God, love neighbor, love yourself. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, I will catch you later. Remember to take in this day and remember that Jesus died on a Friday. And God bless. Bye.